muscle building and why you're not building muscle. Right. But anyway, not Paul take the piss out of me. Thought I'll do the intro this time.
Shrimp. Where's the shrimp, lad?
My brother and my sister, we all go on holiday together, and when we come home, we like to play on the floor.
So anyway, that's the topic at hand. So, you could have your diet in check, you could be recovering well, you could be doing this, that and that. You could be doing everything spot on, but you're still not seeing the size you want to gain. And that could be a case of, you're just not training hard enough.
There's a lot of common denominators
Yeah.
that are avoided when it comes to muscle building.
People might have the diet right, nutrition, but they're still not seeing size. And it could be like myriad of things. It could be program structure, it could be type of movements you're doing, constantly changing your workouts, not training hard enough, not recovering properly in between your sets. These are all things we're going to touch on now today, and try and just answer them the best we can, really, you know.
Well, it's cut and dry, to be totally honest with you. And for me, the problem is overcomplication.
Yeah.
And I think that us and everybody else's personal thing, I think we overcomplicate quite a lot when it comes to social media. So then everybody's got their own version of events on how we should lift. Now, there is a million different versions of events on how we lift, but how we should lift. The basics to it is, one, you make sure that your protein intake is correct, and everybody has to agree on that, something we all have to agree. Two, you make sure you get your rest, your myofibrils tear. They need to get created. They need to come together to build more muscle. And three, it's a routine.
Yeah.
There's you know, let's put technique aside for a second, because obviously everyone's got their own techniques for different behaviours, different sports. But tracking your workout is so important for muscle building or getting a better muscle build. A lot of people avoid it, and I know I see gym bros turn up in a vest with their little pad, but you can't fault them.
Because it works.
Cause look, it does work.
I do it.
Do you know what I mean? You are a gym bro. He's got a pink pad,
Yeah.
a My Little Pony pad.
Hello Kitty one.
Is it Hello Kitty?
Yeah.
I like that. But for me, again, you know, obviously, you know, if you're a bodybuilder, it's going to change. If you're an MMA fighter, it's going to change. Athlete's going to change, but they all need to build muscle.
Yeah.
They'll all go to, I need the correct protein intake, I need the correct rest, and I need the correct routine.
Well, the science backs the fact that like training between like 3 and 4 times a week seems to be the sweet spot. 4 slightly better than 3. 5 for anyone beginning to intermediate, it's a bit overkill. You want to be able to recover in between them sets as well, unless you're doing sort of like obviously competitive bodybuilding or you're training like an athlete.
But that's the
in
thing,
5 days
an
a week.
athlete hasn't got a job.
So they
It's
can
their
train.
job.
They can afford to train 5-6 days a week.
Because they can afford the rest, they can afford the extra training. Let's talk about your basic at-home parent. And when we talk about a basic at-home parent, we go back to them 3 basic, you know, guarantees there. But if I was a dad who's 46 years of age, I know someone like that. If I was a dad, if I was 46 and I'm a father and I'm out of shape and I've come to you and said, look, I'm fucking 22 stone, overweight, what would you give me to do?
Well, I'd say for one, obviously you look at your diet first. That's number one. I mean, you're never going to get any fat loss or anywhere in terms of muscle gain either without looking at your diet.
Fix the basics.
Yeah, and just start moving more. Literally, you don't even have to go to the gym yet. Just walk. You know what I mean?
See, I think sometimes what you'll get right is you'll get somebody who's just starting the gym. They'll get overexcited. You mentioned it before about self-sabotage. You'll go out there, you'll buy amino acids, creatine, fucking lion's mane, fucking every fucking thing under the sun.
I'll fix the foundations.
Have you drank water? Have you cut out the crisp? Have you been for a walk? Have you even tried the gym yet? A lot of people get all the gear and no idea.
Yeah.
And that's self-sabotaging, because then they go, it's been 7 days, why am I not massive?
Yeah.
You really need to just go, strip it all back to basics.
Muscle masses gain or muscle gains probably even slower than fat
It's
loss.
very, very slow.
Yeah.
You'll see people who are in really good shape, but you'll ask them how long they've been training, and they've been training forever. Is that for us? Can you get that on camera?
Is it?
Is it really?
It's actually unbelievable.
What is it?
Well, have a go and then I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
You just have a taste.
That's steak, innit?
So this is bar eating Molten Vale, by the way.
So,
Let's just put this education aside for 1 second. I want to know where we're at here.
sound like the Zoggy. It's one of these.
Yeah, I grab one. What's that?
Steak and peppercorn sauce.
Pate.
Is it?
Chicken liver.
What the fuck? Where do you live, lad? Jail?
What did he say?
Steak?
I think it is steak.
Oh, right. You just said it was pate.
No, but it's like pate sauce, isn't it?
Oh, I've just got tissue there.
Okay.
Like a big baby. Whatever.
Wines and dines.
So,
Usually wears a bit.
yeah.
You've got to try that.
It's unbelievable.
That's nice, that.
Have a go, Ben. It's a nice one.
That's so nice, that.
Jake wouldn't tell me what it was until I tasted it.
He probably doesn't know what it is, that's why.
No, he does. It is like chicken liver, isn't it? I think.
Don't know with them, you know.
What he said. You know?
Don't know with them. Fucking roadkill, that.
People see a program or they'll follow the favourite YouTuber and go, right, I'm going to do that program. And then 4 weeks later they change it. And then 4 weeks later they change it again. And then 2 weeks later they change it. And you think, oh, I'll try this new split. And then I'll go low volume, high intensity. Then I'll go higher volume because fucking Tom Platts used to do it and all the other ones. No. The first 4 to 6 weeks mainly of any program, it's about skill acquisition. So you're neurologically getting better at them movements, you know what I mean? If you've never done a squat before and 4 weeks later it goes from doing the bar or 20 kilo on the bar to like 40, 50 kilo, that's not you gaining fucking 15 pounds of muscle. That's you getting better at the movement pattern. You need to do the same program for at least 12, 15, 16, even 20 weeks to know that you're actually getting stronger on the movement, you know what I mean?
You only have to train 20 to 30 minutes a day, if you want to train every day. The problem is, some people are coming in the gym and they're rushing it. And when they're rushing the workout, what they're doing is they're slowing down the progress by not training correctly. Full range of movement, obviously time over tension. And you'll gain so much from taking your time and relaxing with your workout. I see it all the time. Fucking, looks like you're fucking wanking 2 rhinos off, but
I think constantly changing your workouts as well and not structuring it because being too...
it's nice, that. That was fucking lovely, that.
Yeah, it's nice, that. Yeah, nice,
Was it?
them.
Second was in the white wine sauce.
Was it, yeah?
Okay, now.
Nice, them.
Like sex.
Being too, like, infrequent and
That season, I said, mate.
Oh, yeah, that was fabulous, mate, thank you.
being too infrequent with your workouts and that. Just say like, say you're doing like push-pull legs and you do that for 3 or 4 weeks and you think, all right, I want to go to upper lower now. It's how do you know you've got any stronger? You know what I mean? Especially if you haven't like done a bench press before. You need to stick with a workout program for at least 12 weeks, and then see if you want to change it. You know what I mean? In terms of volume and sets you should be doing, there's not a one-size-fits-all approach. But if I give you a rough estimate, what I'd say, the consensus seems to be like 0 to 10 sets, but between 10 and 20 sets per muscle per week seems to be the sweet spot. So stick around that, and that's for each muscle group. But obviously, if you're pushing the sets hard, you're not going to be able to do like 20 sets of every muscle group, you know what I mean? So if you want to bring a certain bit up, say for lads, a lot of lads want to bring like chest and arms up. So if you want to bring them up, put a lot more of your volume through the week on your chest and arms. For women, it's more like arse, legs, hamstrings, stuff like that. So it's training periodization as well.
In Jack's way of going around the fucking world is, if you want big arms,
Prioritise them.
consistently train your arms. Do you know what I mean? Progressive overloads or higher protein intake, etc., etc. You want a big ass, work on your ass. It can be as simple as you want a big arm, work on your arms.
And that word gets thrown about a bit, progressive overload. If you don't know what that means, that's basically just adding a rep or weight to a certain movement each week and progressively getting stronger on that movement.
Of course, it's just making it harder. Make it tougher, and then make it tougher, and then make it tougher.
So that could be another reason you're not seeing progress, because you're just constantly doing the same weight every time you come in.